Hey guys, there is a lot of buzz around David Beckham. Okay, a lot of people think that he has got a transplant done. Many people think that he has taken some magic treatment for his hair, which sometimes just give wonderful density and coverage to his hair. Still, there are a lot of speculations about David Beckham's hair loss or hair regrowth journey or hair transplant. So you will find people with different claims and obviously a lot of stuff going around. So I thought of clearing some doubts regarding this, and there are some important take home messages which you will come to know as you see the video further. Okay. Okay, so I'm your friend Dr. Shaill Gupta and I'm a hair transplant surgeon. As far as David Beckham is concerned, we all love him for the kind of football player he is and such a dashing personality and beautiful hair he has. Now, we all have seen some pictures of David Beckham where we saw that there is some kind of thinning, especially we saw that he some pool pictures which some a few photographers actually shared, and we saw that there is a lot of thinning around those hair. Now, after some point of time, we saw a head full of hair, and in the previous pictures, though, we saw that there is some thinning in the crown area also. And these pictures have been floating around. Sometimes we see David with very thicker density. Obviously, when somebody shaves off the head, then the gaps are visible. But yes, it is not just the length of hair which is growing. There is something extra to it. And what is that something? Is it a hair transplant? So if you see the pictures of shaved off head, you will find that the donor seems pretty okay. There is no linear scar of FUT, and even when we do FUE, there is a depletion in the donor area, which doesn't seem to be the case in case of David. Now, so what has happened? How did he get that density and those hair? That could have been because of the medicines. And at times, medicines, like we all know, there are two medicines majorly which are being used. One is Rogaine or minoxidil, and second is Propecia or finasteride. Now, this finasteride is a magic medicine, and it really improves the hair thickness and density to such an extent that it can appear to be a hair transplant, and people actually get confused. You don't believe this? Okay, let me share some pictures with you. If you see these pictures, you will find that there is a huge difference between hair density in the pre-picture as compared to the post pictures, and you will be surprised to know that there is no transplant, no treatment, just no PRP or that sort of treatment. It is just finasteride, and this is pure finasteride result, which is giving amazing density, amazing thickness. And if you surf the net and type hair regrowth results without transplant with finasteride, then you will find, and you will see a lot of cases, and you will find what this small tablet can do. And at times this medicine is given along with hair transplant also, and that actually completely changes the way a hair transplant can look to you. And those hair which you see, they might not be even transplanted hair. So the second thing with these celebrity transplants is, a lot of times these people, they use concealers like the hair fiber or topic or something like that. You can see the videos where it seems as if David is using some sort of concealer, these pictures or videos. Yes. So uh, many a times you will see when these celebrities, they appear on some shoot or some interview, they have more dense hair, and most of the times this is because of concealer. Now, what happens with finasteride, which probably David was taking? It regrows hair, it improves thickness, but the problem is as long as you are taking the medicine, you see growth. But the moment you stop, within few months, there is rapid hair loss and rapid thinning. Okay, rapid thinning. So this is called dependence. You become dependent on the medicine once you start it, and then if you say keep taking it, so that means you have to keep taking it for the rest of your life. You cannot stop as long as you want hair on your head. As simple as that. But you will hardly see patients who keep taking the medicine for 20, 30, 40 years. No, because there can be issues with the medicine. You can have sexual problems with the medicine. So, uh, David Beckham, you can see he also probably discontinued in between and then started. So you have to plan this journey. Just don't start any medicine by watching few YouTube videos. You must consult your dermatologist, plan your journey, because this medicine finasteride, I've made tons of video on this medicine. If you go to the playlist, how this medicine finasteride can affect transplant results, it can how it can affect your hair transplant journey. Even if you are not opting for a hair transplant, how can you plan finasteride in this journey and use it as a reliable resource which you can rely upon. Okay, so finasteride, it studies have clearly shown that if you use low doses of finasteride like 0.2 mg per day, you still are able to retain your existing hair, and not only retain existing hair, but it also helps in regrowth of some hair. Okay, but yes, giving this medicine at a higher dose will get you more hair, but then it comes at risk of potential side effects, and probably very soon you may develop tolerance to the medicine. I personally believe that David hasn't got a transplant done because there is no sign of it, and he has also said that if I get a transplant done, there is no harm in hiding it. And yes, so medicine though can alter the course of hair loss, can get regrowth, but then it has to be planned. So there are two ways of using the medicine. One is going as in for a blanket treatment and just start with very high doses and keep taking it at very high doses. Or the second is uh, plan it thoughtfully, low doses, gradually build it up, and introduce the medicine only and only if it becomes very, very necessary and you develop tolerance to the topical medications. I hope this video helps you to understand hair loss more. And if you want to understand the facts about minoxidil or finasteride, finer details, go and watch the videos which are given in playlist in the description. You will get tons of information, and if you still have got questions, you can ask in the comment section. I will personally see and answer those questions. And still, if you want me to make some videos on some other topics, do let me know in the comment section.